Please rise for the national anthem and remain standing for the posting of the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Good morning, and please be seated. Chairman Tillelli, Major Penny, Mr. Bound, deans, faculty, family, and friends of the graduates of 2018, and most importantly, the class of 2018, welcome. It's my great pleasure to be here with you today, and I'd like to recognize the members of the Board of Trustees who are with us today and thank them for all that they do for Widener. Please stand as I read your names. In addition to Chairperson General John H. Tillelli, Jr., we have Vice Chair Paul S. Bideman, Vice Chair James J. Mack III, Secretary Eugene D. McGurk, Jr., Esquire, Treasurer Cynthia H. Sarnowski, Mr. Jared Becker, Student Trustee, Dr. Barbara Chamberlain, Mr. Glenn D. Eckerd, Mr. Miguel Pena, Ms. Catherine Poulos, Dr. Ronald S. Stead, Ms. Min Suh, Esquire. I'd now like to introduce La India Santos Phillips, who will announce the senior class gift.
Over the past year, the senior class has worked to raise funds to support future students who need financial assistance in order to attend our beloved university. Thank you to all who supported this effort. Wear your pin with pride. On behalf of the senior class, it is my honor and my privilege to present President Woolman with our gift of $13,954.26.
Wow, that is impressive. Thank you. And thank you, La India. That is an incredible gift from the class of 2018. It's now my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian, Emma Irving. Please rise to be recognized. And this year's salutatorians, Jennifer Rohrbach and Jeffrey Lord. Please stand. Thank you, and congratulations. The President's Award is presented to the senior student who has contributed the most to campus life through scholarship and participation in extracurricular activities. I am pleased and proud to introduce you to this year's recipient, Tulsi Patel. You can stand. Ms. Patel graduates today with a dual degree in biomedical engineering and computer science, and with minors in mechanical engineering and mathematics. Ms. Patel received the Outstanding Engineering Student Award, was named a Comcast Leaders and Achievers Scholar, and a Taylor Community Foundation Scholar. Ms. Patel was an active member of our campus community. She was president of the Women in Computing Club and treasurer of the French and International Clubs. She was also a choreographer for the cultural dance team. She's a familiar face on campus as she worked in our Information Technology Services office. Upon graduation, Ms. Patel has accepted a position as a computer systems validation engineer at Integrated Project Services in New Jersey. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Patel to the podium to address the class of 2018.
Ladies, gentlemen, graduates, friends, family, honored guests, and esteemed faculty and administration, good morning and congratulations, class of 2018. We have been counting down to this day, our graduation day. There's a lot to celebrate. Class of 2018, this is your address and this is your day, and don't let anyone take that away from you, especially not the rain. As I look around today, and even at myself, a lot has changed. 4 years ago, I did not think I would be standing here giving this speech. 4 years ago feels like we were just moving in. 4 years ago, we were looking at maps, getting lost to our dreaded 8 a.m. classes. This is why I stumbled. I hated 8 a.m. classes. 4 years ago, we were excited about those calf cookies. You know what? I'm really gonna miss those calf cookies. 4 years ago seems like it was just yesterday. If you've logged on to your social media account lately, you've probably seen pictures of your high school graduation popping back up. Just yesterday, I received a Facebook notification about these memories, and as my friends and I scrolled through these pictures, we were, well, just to say it, horrified. We looked so much younger, and what were we wearing? Oh my God. Wow, the fashion trends have changed, haven't they? I've grown so much. We have grown so much. I'm sure many of you could say the same, and my hat falls. We've changed for the better, and it is thanks to our friends, family, and faculty. On behalf of the class of 2018, I'd like to first thank our families, especially our parents, for their unconditional love and support. For if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today. Also, thanks to our faculty for their knowledge, wisdom, and constant guidance. Personally, I'd like to thank my parents and my brother and my other family members and friends who are here with me today. Thank you guys. This was for you. 4 years was for you guys. And I'd also like to thank the Department of Biomedical Engineering and Computer Sciences, as well my coworkers from the Teaching and Learning Technology Office. Also, thanks to our friends from back home, and particularly the ones we've made here at Widener. Imagine all the all-nighters that we pulled together, the midnight coffee runs to Wawa, and cramming to submit that one assignment, and that friend who took care of you after all those celebrations. All right, let's not remember those all-nighters or those impossible exams, but these are the memories that we will not forget. Yes, we have changed. Widener has changed us, both in its education in and outside of the classroom. As we begin our next chapter of learning through our careers, I recall the words of Jiddu Krishnamurti. There's no end to education. It is not that you read a book, pass an examination, and finish with education. The whole life, from the moment you were born to the moment you die, is a process of learning. Class of 2018, we will continue to learn and change, not just in our fashion senses, but our interest, our goals and passions, but our overall mindset. Look to your left and look to your right. You're sitting here with your mini family, the ones who you shared 4 years of your life with. And now, it is our chance to share our Widener story with the world. Proudly tell your Widener story. Whatever goal you want to achieve, I wish you the best of time and the best of life. I hope that you continue to strive for excellence in everything that you do, that you live full and meaningful lives, that your contributions to society are productive, and above all, you are true to yourself and your potential. Congratulations, good luck, and let your pride shine.
Good morning. As chairman of the board, it's my pleasure to be with you this morning to introduce our honorary degree recipients. Our first is Mr. Thomas H. Bound II. Will you please rise? Tom Bound is a distinguished Widener alumnus and a role model for all alumni. His energy and sincere passion for Widener University are an inspiration to us all. After graduating in 1967 with a degree in economics, Tom served in the United States Air Force. He later worked for the university as Director of Alumni Relations and the Widener Alumni Fund. He has been honored with the status of honorary trustee after 20 years of service on the Board of Trustees. During his tenure on the board, he served as chair of the Advancement Committee and also chaired Widener's most successful fundraising campaign, Taking the Lead, the Campaign for Widener. He's a member of the Old Main Guild, the university's highest level lifetime giving society, and he and his wife Bonnie and family have given generously to support student scholarship in the Widener Fund. Tom and Bonnie were the driving force behind the creation of the Bound Sculpture Garden, which was solely based on his design. The project transformed a parking lot into what you see today as this beautiful place where we've gathered. It was Tom's vision that all students begin and end their Widener journeys by walking through the dome beneath the dome. For his many efforts, for all he has supported with the university, for all he's done to honor our university, Tom has received the Outstanding Alumnus Award in 2010. Now Widener takes great pride in awarding this most distinguished alum with an honorary degree of public service, Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa. Tom, thank you for your incredible service to not only Widener, but the students who are here at Widener. Thank you very much.
Under the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the trustees of Widener University, I confer upon you, Thomas H. Bound, the degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and immunities pertaining thereto.
And now it's my honor to recognize our next honorary degree recipient and our commencement speaker, someone who we all know and recognize. Welcome, Major Penny. Major Heather Penny embodies the values of courage and leadership that we hold in the highest regard in the United States of America and Widener. Her distinguished service to our nation exemplifies what it takes to be an exceptional leader, one of the hallmarks of this university. Major Penny was one of the first wave of women who went directly from pilot training into fighter planes. Her father was a pilot in Vietnam, and she grew up with a passion for aviation. While earning her master's degree at Purdue University, she decided to enlist when Congress opened up combat aviation to women. After applying to the Air National Guard, Major Penny earned her wings and went on to become the first woman in the 121st Fighter Squadron. She is recognized for her courageous service to our country during September 11, 2001. That morning, she was deployed in an F-16 fighter jet from Andrews Air Force Base with one mission: to bring down the hijacked commercial airliner United Airlines Flight 63. With our nation under attack and no time to load ammunition, the plan was for her and her wingman to ram the airliner with their jets. It was a suicide mission, one taken on with courage and character. Due to the bravery of its passengers, however, United Flight 93 crashed into the field in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, before they could reach it. After 16 years of military service, including 2 combat tours in Iraq, and still continuing to serve in the Air Reserve, Major Penny served as Director of Air Force Aviation Training Systems for Lockheed Martin. She is currently a Senior Resident Fellow at the Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies, which is a policy research institute in Virginia. She also recently served as the National Chair for Commemorative Air Force Rise Above, Women Air Force Service Programs. The experience offered her the opportunity to share her story and inspire young women to follow their dreams. And now Widener, and we are all honored, take great pride in awarding our distinguished guest with the honorary degree, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
Under the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the trustees of Widener University, I confer upon you, Heather Penny, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and immunities pertaining thereto.
I didn't expect the knock on the door. David Callahan interrupts our scheduling meeting. A plane just flew into the World Trade Center. We laugh it off. How's that possible? Must have been a little airplane scud running down the Hudson. Couldn't hurt much. I didn't expect the second knock on the door. Callahan again. Another airliner flew into the other trade center. It was on purpose. I didn't expect the images we saw on the television, repeated over and over, the first trade center burning, smoke billowing gently past its most upper floors, when United 175 in a gentle left bank sweeps in from camera left and impacts the South Tower. We're waiting for authorization to launch. We have no weapons. All we have are training bullets. General Worley and Mark Sasseville are on the phone calling, trying to get someone in our chain of command, anyone who can authorize us to get airborne. Raisin Kane calls the bomb dump. Build some AIM-9 heaters, missiles. No, real ones. And get those missiles to the flight line as soon as you can. The Pentagon is hit. We're still waiting, still calling. Finally, Sass looks at me. Lucky, you're with me. Raisin, you and Igor wait until you get missiles. Let's go. Running after Sass to life support to put on our flight gear and mentally double checking. Got my helmet bag, checklist, ETC, lineup card, harness. I'm zipping up my G suit when Sass looks at me and says, I'll take the cockpit. I knew I would take the tail. Running down the path to the flight line, Sass takes the first jet and I take the next closest. In the cockpit, the crew doesn't have time to strap me in like normal. They pull the ladder away as soon as I'm up. I don't have time for the full start sequence. Battery on, JFIS start 2, 20%, over the hump to idle. Watching the RPM and the temperature, 40% less than 750. It's good, stable start. Sec check, EPU check, flick spit to step 43. I'm yelling at my crew chief, pull the chocks, pull the chocks. I push the throttle up and he's running under me. He's still plugged in, pulling the safety pins from my TERS, my chaff and flare, my gear as I taxi after Sass. He says Godspeed and he pulls his comm cord. We take off on runway 1 right and head northwest, low and spread wide, searching. We never found anything. I never expected to find myself as a first lieutenant and barely older than you on a suicide mission to protect our nation's capital. You don't get to choose to be a hero. You don't wake up one morning and say, okay, today's the day. Hollywood, you ain't got nothing on me. I'm gonna be a hero. Cue bad guys, nefarious plots, explosions. No, fate chooses you. I just happened to be at work in a scheduling meeting on an average Tuesday. But the flip side is that when fate comes knocking on your door, you might not expect it, but you must be ready. And that's what you've been doing here at Widener. You've been preparing. You see, it isn't just about the prestigious ranking of having Widener on your resume, the quality academics with these top-notch professors, a co-op program that connects you to meaningful professional experience in your field, or the stats that show that Widener grads have higher average income over their peers. No, it's about character. It's about leadership. And that's what's been the common thread through all of your experiences, your classes, your programs, your activities. It's what binds you together as a class of 2018. See, every single one of you is unique and different and truly special. And I know that through your common ground conversations that you've been celebrating and learning how to respect those differences and use that diversity to make the whole greater. But what you have that makes all of you similar is character. That's the real life skill. That's the real education you take away here from Widener. You see, there's no life hack to character, no shortcut, no 10 weird tricks to character in one day. Character is built through the daily exercise of our choices, and those choices matter. People have asked me if I was afraid. I wasn't. I knew that if we were successful, I would not be coming back. And I had quickly come to peace and acceptance with that, because this was my purpose. I had sworn an oath to serve and protect, and this was what was necessary. This was what fate had called upon me to do. And that there are things in this world that are more important than myself. So find your purpose, that thing which is bigger than you, that you can serve, a purpose which is more important than yourself. You see, purpose lifts us up out of the pettiness of the daily grind. It will give you meaning. It will give you perspective. Purpose will help you grow to become your best self. Purpose will help you build character. Because purpose takes your self-interest out of the equation, it gives you the clarity on what the right thing to do is. Serving a greater good. And for that greater good, then, our service is worth the price. My purpose, my service, gave me the courage and conviction to take off and fly low over the Pennsylvania countryside, hoping to find a hijacked airliner and not come back. Sass and I weren't heroes that day. We were a mission failure. The passengers on Flight 93 were the true heroes. In the time since that clear blue morning of 9/11, I've come to realize that heroism isn't something unique or possessed by only a chosen few. On the dark smoke of that day comes a realization that character and leadership and courage, it's there inside each and every one of us. And the passengers of Flight 93, let's roll. And the normal, perfectly average people who helped each other in the moments before the towers fell, the first responders, neighbors and strangers coming together to support, comfort, and lift each other up. Those who sacrificed to clean up Ground Zero, every day going to work, knowing that that work would slowly kill them, but doing it every day so that we, as a nation, could come together, heal, and rise up out of the ashes. That's part of the beauty, that we all have the ability to serve. You don't have to raise your right hand and swear an oath of service to our Constitution, prepared to give your life in its defense in order to live a life of service. When we exercise character, the kind that you have learned here at Widener in our daily decisions, character in our daily decisions, living with that purpose, doing what's right, not what's easy or self-centered, that's service. Making this world a better place for you having been in it. And you do it one day at a time, one person at a time, one decision at a time, one moment at a time. It might not feel like you're changing the world, but you're changing someone's world. And that's the first step. You don't get to choose to be a hero. Not like the Hollywood Avenger, action-packed stunt double kind of hero. No. But what you do get to choose, and what we must choose every day, is how we exercise courage in our daily decisions and our actions. Now, I will tell you that physical courage is relatively easy. There's clarity about the right thing to do, and you don't have time to brood over it. If that moment comes, the choice is easy. But being a real hero is about the hardest kind of courage of all, moral courage. Moral courage, that's the hard stuff. Because you got skin in the game, you got something to lose, and you have to live with the consequences. You fret about it, tossing and turning at night, and you think about all of the what ifs. And we imagine the hardships of the outcomes. And it feels a lot more dangerous than the physically risky stuff. But moral courage must become a habit. I will tell you, you can always live with the consequences of doing the right thing. The integrity of having done the right thing will give you the strength to endure what comes after. Have the courage to do the right thing when it's hard, frightening, and carries consequences. We all have that hero inside of us. Inside of normal, average, everyday people. Don't wait for some major crisis, some accident of history to bring that hero out. You can all be a hero to somebody. You all have the capacity to change someone's life, to make a difference, to make this world a better place. Purpose, service, courage. These are the habits of character that as you leave Widener and embark on the adventure of your life, that must be your daily choice. Because you can never expect what life will bring you. So you must be ready so that you can bring your best when fate comes knocking on your door. As you take off from the incredible runway that Widener has given you, Godspeed, class of 2018.
Commencement represents the culmination of an important academic achievement in which all of you, students, family, friends, and loved ones, have played an important role. Graduates, please return to your seats for the remainder of the ceremony after being congratulated by the President as a sign of respect to your fellow graduates. Will the faculty please rise? Will the graduates for all degrees please rise? President Woolman, the students standing before you have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed for their degrees. On recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased, therefore, to present them to you. Please be seated.
The first degree being awarded this morning is a posthumous degree. John J. Zukowski was a proud member of the class of 2018 and would have graduated this morning with his Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science and Psychology. He was an influential student leader in the fraternity and sorority community and a special person, as are all our graduates today. John passed away in December 2016. Receiving John's degree today is his father, John. School of Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Basel Al-Kassoum. Jared A. Bennett. Amanda Bompadre, also receiving Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Michael F. Feely, Jr. Bridget Ann Leonard. Hunter McGowan. Liam James O'Donnell. Tulsi K. Patel, magna cum laude, also receiving Bachelor of Science. Kelly Bridget Ann Peretti, magna cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Stark, magna cum laude, also receiving Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Elizabeth Yeager. Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering. Sherman A. Burnett III. Matthew DeCipio, cum laude. Christopher Michael Dickinson. Michelle DiFrancesco. Brian T. Etier. Madison Farraco. Stephen Finocchiaro. Tyler James Hoincuss. Jackson Lucido. Jabari Mani. Nathan Mirando. Eric Smeltz, summa cum laude, also receiving Bachelor of Science. Joseph Paul Stefanski, Jr. Sean Ryan Tives. Tiffany Thornton. Matthew R. Vesper. Michael Charles Visconti. Griffin Alexander Wallawinder. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Edward A. Andre Scavage. John William Andre Scavage. Carly E. Atkisson. Rami George Ayub. Megan Blydorn. Gabrielle Elizabeth Buchter. Brandon S. Burns, cum laude. Kent Adrian Carrico. Romario Elbasani. Daniel Joseph Finney. Justin David Gross. Matthew D. Guarino. Thomas Edward Jones IV. Casey Ellis Kirshner, cum laude. Matthew E. Lemo. Madeline R. Mays, summa cum laude. Ian Grant Nordfors, cum laude. William Robert O'Rangers III. Aaliyah Robinson. Timothy Joseph Sabatino, magna cum laude. Aaron L. Schneck, to be commissioned as second lieutenant in the United States Army. Samantha Jane Shaw, cum laude. Bradley Michael Smith. Alexander Stepano, magna cum laude. Joshua George Tupper, cum laude. Christina Whitty. James Albert Rendell. Bradley James Houston. Matthew Charles Jessen. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Tristan G. Atiye. Sammy Yang, cum laude. Brian Garneau. Casey Gladwell, cum laude. Leaf A. Hums, cum laude. Daniel P. Miller, summa cum laude, also receiving Bachelor of Science. Jason Anthony Mitch. Pacelli. Philip John Pacelli. Thomas Rokica. Simeon Gerard Snyder. Alexander H. Wajda, magna cum laude, also receiving Bachelor of Science. Brandon R. Weaver. Matthew F. Zaccone, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Taylor D. Allen, cum laude. Dustin Michael Bachman. Matthew Bacon. Brianna N. Bear. Jesus A. Bernal. Sean P. Bowers. Aaron Burke. Matthew Brian Kane. Vincent James Char, magna cum laude. Abdul Aziz Cisse Jr. John Stephen Colbert. Shane Thomas Cook. Stephen Cole Davis. Daniel A. Devaney. Dante S. Evangelista. Ryan S. Figueroa. Casey E. Fitzgerald. James Ryan Forbes. Gavin Patrick Freeman. John Higgins Gable. Adam P. Giannakova, cum laude. Michael Gola Jr. Matthew Mark Honack. Joel Benjamin Heath. John R. Horbakowicz Jr. Douglas Scott Kunkel. Joshua Alexander Levis. Ryan Patrick Mayer. Stephen Patrick McFarland, cum laude. Julie Evelyn Meisinger McDonald. Aaron Joseph Mata. Toby Odesanya. Nicholas J. Perry. John Petrangelo, magna cum laude. Trevor J. Price. Brian Daniel Solomon. Christian Nicholas Stabelli. Andrew Kyle Sterling. Christopher James Strouth. Zachary A. Torsha. Joseph Michael Vatai, cum laude. Nelson Tan Kim Vo.
College of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Mohammed S. Abdur Razak, Ajane Amos, Annette Armalini, cum laude, Matthew Lorenzo Arthur, Devin M. Agello, Brielle Simone Bannister, Alec J. Bird. Taylor Blum, magna cum laude. Rose Marie Bonagura, summa cum laude. Michael Kent Booth. Debola Hannah Bukasa, cum laude. Alexis Ryan Bynum, cum laude. Danielle Cardona, summa cum laude. Brittany Aseneth Carson. India Piaget Carter. Kenton S. Chambers. Margot Torres Coates. Jared Edward Coulter, cum laude. Brianna Marie Cullen. David Harrison DeGessian. Mary Grace Rose D'Antonio. Benjamin Gabriel Davis. Lauren Elizabeth Del Romano. Luciano Preston DLC. Sammy Damiana De Giacinto. Rachel Christine De Guglielmo. Malik R. Dixon, cum laude. Matthew Christopher Dockery. Nicholas William Drake, to be commissioned as Second Lieutenant in the United States Army. Bali Michelle Duaim. Mara D. Dunlap. Sean Edwards. Ahaji Fode Mohammed Fofana, Jr. Joshua Albert Fontecoba. Nathan Thomas Fulham. Allison Michelle Gallagher, cum laude. Shungji Gu. Camille Giancola, cum laude. Victoria Lynn Giansante, magna cum laude. Laura A. Giordano, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Jemiah. McKaylee Gordon. Bridget Elizabeth Graves, cum laude. Jessie Ann Grimes. Kimberly F. Hall, magna cum laude. Emily Alexis Hertz. William George Hune. Michael Ingles. Emma Rachel Irving, summa cum laude, valedictorian of the class of 2018. Mary Martha Nusir Jacob, summa cum laude. Sunilda Hamete, magna cum laude. Christian Michael Jobs. Craig Arthur Johnson, Jr. Ryan Joseph Kopczynski. Brian Kelly, cum laude. Colleen E. Kelly. Afsana Natasha Khan. Danielle Nicole Kowalski, cum laude. Olivia Helena Kralchek, magna cum laude. Joshua D. Lafferty. Corey Lobenstein, magna cum laude. Stephanie Lorenzi. Alyssa May Lesher. Amanda L. Lojeski. Kyle Barclay Lowry. Crystal Luz Lucina. Floriza Marie Mangulabnan. Samantha Lee Marino. William Martin McDermott. Edward Kyle McFadden. Delaney Jean McGinn, cum laude. Michael Joseph Mead II, cum laude. Emily R. Mead, cum laude. Wyatt Jonathan Mel, magna cum laude. Zachary Michaelison. Megan A. Morgan, magna cum laude. Eliza Q. Newland, cum laude. Matthew Seth Nissenfeld. Olawatoyan Rebecca Aluolua. Erica Nicole Orfanelli. Megan R. Patel. Thomas Jackson Platt. Shane Pollock. Haley Polukchuk, summa cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Powell, magna cum laude, to be commissioned as Second Lieutenant in the United States Army. Monique A. Quach. Gabrielle Nicole Rainey. Eva Carlene Reyes, cum laude. Taylor Catherine Rebecca, magna cum laude. Catherine Amelia Richardson. Jennifer Ruth Rohrbach, summa cum laude, salutatorian of the class of 2018. Christopher Rose. Audrey Lynn Rucker. Joseph E. Ruskowski. La India Victoria Santos Phillips, summa cum laude. Kyle D. Schreiber. Aaron Maxwell Schramm, summa cum laude. Diamond Dawn Schuler, summa cum laude. Caitlin Schwint. Dylan Scooten. Michael Montgomery Shadow, cum laude. Stefano Sifani. Doris Simic. Nate Allen Seitz. Christopher Michael Smith. Tyler William Smith. Allison M. Skolarski, summa cum laude. Christina Sarah Sony, to be commissioned as Second Lieutenant in the United States Army. Emma Rose Styler, cum laude. Elizabeth Ariana Stencil. Caitlin Sterling, cum laude. Aya Margaret Ann Taylor. Samantha S. Thatch. Allison Turner, cum laude. Julia Venturelli. Devin Alexandria Vesey. Tiana N. Walker. Kiana Monique Watkins. Logan Riley Welsh. Catherine L. Wells. Justin Clinton Welsh. Daniel Whalen. Dustin Joseph Widener, magna cum laude. Pernell W. Wilson. Elizabeth Ann Winsky. Nazinga M. Wright. Sarah Wright, cum laude. Nicholas Alexander Zafiri. Alexandra Paige Amato. Natasha Danielle Brown. Kirsten Marie Heinley, magna cum laude. Joanne Marie Hernandez. David Kelly. Jeremy Lon, commissioned as Second Lieutenant in the United States Army. Caitlin J. Lichty, cum laude. Lindsay Elizabeth Minera, magna cum laude. Samantha L. Pasquarello. Keenan Anthony Smallwood. Daniel Sullivan. Joycelyn Camayo. Bachelor of Science. Ahabe Gubai Arahaya, cum laude. David Alexander Bennett, cum laude. Joseph Betts, summa cum laude. Benjamin Borkowski, summa cum laude. Anthony Ken Butler, Jr. Joshua Bennett Dubman. Francis A. Doran. Roeed Husney Thilemban. Jose David Angulo Flores. Ian Terrence Fox. Brendan M. Gaynor. Kira Garcia. Tyler J. Helmig, cum laude. Kayla R. Herr, summa cum laude. Mubarak Al Hitrich. Leah Kent. Alexander Vesevalad Karad, magna cum laude. Derek H. Lee. Richie Lee. Landon Davis Lewis. Jeffrey Scott Lord, summa cum laude, salutatorian of the class of 2018. Anne Lucius, cum laude. Christian Manal. Brian Mauser. Caitlin E. McCouch, cum laude. Henry M. Nguyen. Noella Lice Jolene Noel. Anthony Michael Payon. Evan Anthony Perkowski, cum laude. James Phillips. Jorge Luis Rivera. Myra Guadalupe Sanchez. Stephanie Saylor, magna cum laude. Jessica Nicole Chappelle, summa cum laude. Joshua Schwartz. Tyler Scott. Brooklyn Snyder. Nicole E. Spivey, magna cum laude. Austin Straub. Zachary Tiungson, summa cum laude. Wolfgang Trumbauer, magna cum laude. Lauren Teresa Wilson. Mohammed Zaidi. Dylan Blake P. Racinto. Aaron P. Schroeder. Alexander Joseph Spector. Michael Christopher LaMonica.
School of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Joseph R. Adwensky, magna cum laude. Austin Gregory Anderson. John Everest Bow, cum laude. Jared Michael Becker, summa cum laude, to be commissioned as second lieutenant in the United States Army. Leilani Beckham. Gary R. Bennett II, cum laude. Norman Berry. Rachel Marie Bowen. Kyle J. Buckman. Jacqueline Koshia. Samantha Jo Cottom. Maxwell Dankenich. Andrew DeBellis. Malik J. Dickerson. Matthew Thomas DiGiovacchino. Joseph F. DiPiazza. Evan Diamond. John Ferguson. Kevin Daniel Fisher, cum laude. Joshua R.F. Galone. Gavin Robert Gerald. Todd J. Jawicki, Jr. Aiden Harris Gibbons. Julia Marie Grahn. Rachel Grunewald, cum laude. Rachel Noel Hannock, summa cum laude. Carol Brooke Histing, cum laude. Julian L. Yastrebski. Daniel Kaufman. Mark Joseph Kelly, magna cum laude. Sajana Kariwara. Jessica Kowalski, cum laude. Andrew Robert Krasny. Zhao Li. Michael Anthony Latini, summa cum laude. Rafael Paolo Leporacci. Chandler Lero, magna cum laude. Megan Mayolano. Aaron J. Mastriani. Marie Carol Matucci, magna cum laude. Molly S. McEwen, summa cum laude. Jordan Matthew Scott Moore. Christopher Palace. Victoria Rose Penny, cum laude. Jamie Lee Phillip, cum laude. Mitchell Todd Phillips. Maya L. Pickett. Trevor Joseph Payotti. Jason Anthony Tutaram. Andrew Michael Poplowski, magna cum laude. John R. Refsnyder, magna cum laude. Colin B. Reitman. Paul William Rice V. Isaac Howard Robbins. Janaya Rochelle Sachs. Shadiah K. Sambo. Maren Elizabeth Scherer. Mark Curtis Schroeder. John Thomas Seeds. Edmund Dennis Seafried. Stephen Simunov. Adrian Nelson Suarez. Brandon Thomas Sweeter. Brandon Robert Taratuski. Bilal Malcolm Scott Thompson. Timothy Alexander Watts. Kathleen Marie Wendling, summa cum laude. Daniel Whitney. Andrew Wilkins. Mary Kate Wilson. Sarah Wisdom, cum laude. Michael Anthony Wood. Forrest Holmes. Shania C. Lee. Angelica Nina Nicholas. Tyree T. Nobles Jr. Seyon Ricardo Reed Jr. Alice Katsalidis. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Nancy Elizabeth Cusmano. Brandon Bach Di Cherico, magna cum laude. Jason Demetris. Nicholas Thomas Donnelly. Yu Fu, cum laude. Sarah Judith Gladson. Sarah E. Huffnagel, magna cum laude. Eric Eo Palmiero, magna cum laude. Patrick John Slower. Khadijah A. Ward. Jamie Beth Weisberg, magna cum laude. Leonard Welsh, cum laude. Ya-Lun Sung.
of Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Selena Rachel Abbey. Tatiana Marie Alessi. Jennifer Amendolia. Kelsey Ann Bortz, cum laude. Annie Boyd. Julia Catherine Brady, cum laude. Jessica Rose Brenner. Dana Lauren Buchanan. Kellyanne Paige Burns. Megan Christine Burton. Alexis Nicole Butcher Hovington. Crystalee Cabrera Rodriguez. Anna Lise Campanelli. Christina Kathleen Chang. Deja Lene Coles. Brianna Alexis Cortez, to be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. Michael S. Costello. Lauren Ann Daly, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Dardzinski. Brandon Michael Davis. Stephanie Lauren Delabano, cum laude. Devin Paige Dorenzo. Devin Nicole Dunnigy. Kaylin May Dunnigy. Carly Nicole Delgarian. Blair Danielle Dusha. Courtney Eberly. Joanne Eloy. Carrie Farrell, magna cum laude. Allison M. Federico, magna cum laude. Nina Marie Fonte. Faith Blossom Foster, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Freeney, magna cum laude. Caitlin Darby Garrity. Emily Ann Catherine Gear, cum laude. Teresa G. Angiulio, cum laude. Jade Rakia Green. Krista Marie Greto. Kathleen Mary Grebe. Sarah A. Gulo. Megan Lynn Hanel, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Harper. Brian B. Harris. Erin Kathleen Hatfield. Essie Sophia Hayward. O'Shea Henry. Glenn R. Hester. Erin Renee Hoops. Hanifa Horsey. Lara Mary Hauk. Brittany Irizarry, cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Keenan, cum laude. Alexis Michelle Kennerly, magna cum laude. Grace Catherine Kimmel, magna cum laude. Drew Elizabeth Kramer. Christine German Kunzler. Alexis Nicole Kurtz. Anna Lee LaPlaca. Monica Christine Lisinski, cum laude. Mansoura I. Leva. Christina Lopez. Marley Marie Lynch. Kristen Manacchio, cum laude. Christina A. Mariotti, cum laude. Brittany Marks, cum laude. Nicole Renee Mallow. Christy Marie McGann. Monica Ann McNicholas, cum laude. Sarah May Talandron Medallia. Todd Michael Mick Jr. Melissa Joy Militello. Ajay Alexia Miller. Oksana Sophia Miller, summa cum laude. Trisha Aliyah Mohabir. Brianna Nicole Moore, cum laude. Brianna Renee Moore. Kelsey Ann Moharan. Savannah Jean Myers. Angelique Nelson. Nede Ruth Naima. Titi Lapin Omi Shakin. Corey C. Ordek, cum laude. Elizabeth Opal O'Sullivan, cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Pace. Elena Pantayotu. Tiffany S. Park. Ashlyn Pastrana. Alexandra Nicole Perla. Nyasia M. Petros. Mairead Eilish File. Jasmine Pierre Louis. Soraya Prescott. Brett N. Reichart, magna cum laude. Aaron Riley. Melissa Nicole Scalufo. Jessica Lynn Seisler, cum laude. Rachel Marie Sharpley, cum laude. Alana Pierce Shea. Kelsey Elena Sherman. Christina L. Siv, cum laude. Taylor Lee Sneed. Alyssa M. Stasny. Gabrielle C. Stike, magna cum laude. Courtney Marie Streets. Catherine Thomas. Madeline Thurwanger. Lindsay Marie Trasaikas. Anastasia Varuka. Kristen Ann Vidovich. Taylor Marie Watkins. Alexa Weaver. Samantha L. Weibel, magna cum laude. Nyreek Williams. Kyle Marshall Wills. Elizabeth Ann Wood. Jared Iya, cum laude. Lauren E. Zukowski. Christine Infrazato.
School of Human Service Professions. Bachelors of Art in Education. Danielle Nicole Cardulo, cum laude. Jordan Brittany Eplin, cum laude. Chloe J. Frolick. Sion Mia Gonzalez, cum laude. Megan Alice Guerreri, summa cum laude. Brittany N. Hughes. Marissa Elizabeth Lindsay. Brianna Marie McBreen, summa cum laude. Heather Nicole Melillo. Heather Elizabeth Moore, summa cum laude. Morgan Margaret Payne, cum laude. Nicole Petrie. Jessica Reed, summa cum laude. Divine Equality Righteous. Kimberly Michelle Schroth, summa cum laude. Taylor Lee Roberts. Bachelor of Social Work. Camille Maxino Cochico, cum laude. Brianna Curtis. Sophia Lucia Hastings, summa cum laude, also receiving Bachelors of Arts. Julie Heidemann, summa cum laude, also receiving Bachelors of Arts. Zania Chalet Jones, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Paige Magnarelli, summa cum laude. Hannah Christine Mahoney, cum laude. Nicole Ashley Peterson. Danira C. Ryan. Alexandra R. Tomasio, also receiving Bachelors of Arts. Jacqueline Marie Walker, summa cum laude. Shauna Nicole Weiss. Kayla Elizabeth Wetlaufer, summa cum laude, also receiving Bachelors of Arts. Clarissa Teresa Weary.
The Center for Extended Learning, Bachelor of Arts, Lauren T. Beapot. Melissa Bella. Richard Brown. Renee Brunson. Kelly Renee Burns. Shanae Campbell. Sharon Locke Dugan. James Evan Lambert. Kiara Morales. Caitlin Moran. Howard Toller. Christine L. Williams. William DeValley McCullough. Bachelor of Science in Allied Health. Ashton Antoine. Bridget McDermott Beta. Robin M. Campbell. Dion Marie Lallo. Christopher A. Lupica. George O'Kine. Alyssa Lynn Rinaldi. Michelle Lynn Stampone. Kelly Ann Gaffney. David Charles Simcox. Marcine Taraska. Regina M. Smith. Sandra Pasek. Danielle Marie Marco. Lauren Janine Husted. Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, Maureen A. Boyle. Bachelor of Science in Paralegal Studies, Alma Avila Lopez. Angela B. Orsini. A Bachelor of Science in Professional and Applied Studies, Hilda M. Campbell. Associate in Science, Gabrielle M. Garrison. Dolly Marie Mackley.
Will candidates for all degrees please rise?
Under the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the state of Delaware, and the trustees of Widener University, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have successfully completed the prescribed courses of study and for which you have been recommended by the appropriate college or school faculty. This is signified by the diploma that you will be receiving and is conferred with all the rights, privileges, and immunities appertaining thereto. Widener University graduates of 2018, I salute you. And now, in recognition of your graduation, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Yeah. Please be seated. It's almost over. We're getting there, we're getting there. Again, it's my great pleasure to congratulate our graduates and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. I hope to see many of you back here as graduate students and also at alumni events, homecoming, and other campus activities. We will be waiting for you. As your parting gesture, please thank the professors, mentors, and guides who shaped your Widener experience and prepared you for the days and years ahead. Let's give our faculty a hearty round of applause. Thank you. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Please remain seated until the platform party has departed. Thank you.